Good morning guys. Good morning students. I am Jeremy Bibanco Bartolini Jr. Today I will teach you about stoichiometry on how to solve on simple mole-to-mole problems and gram-to-mole problems. This will be the sign that I will be teaching you. JB. So guys, let us start on mole-to-mole problems first. So this is my problems. Problem number 1. How many moles of O2 will be produced from 6.2 moles of water? So ilan daw yung maproproduce ng O2 sa 6.2 moles of water? So ang gagawin natin, so what are we gonna do is we find a half of 6.2 and we will times it here and here and here. So the half of 6.2 or 6.2 divided 2 is 3.1 times 3.1. Here 3.1 times 3.1. So we are going to times it on the moles. This is the moles. 2 times 3.1 will be 6.2. 2 times 3.1 will be 6.2, and 0.2 times 3.1. If there is no moles, it automatically means 1. There is 1 there. So 1 times 3.1 will be 3.1. So in order to convert it to mole to mole, what we are going to do is copy the 6.2 moles of H2O. 6.2 moles H2O. Next is we're going to times and divide it by the moles of the oxygen. 1 moles of there, we have 1 moles of oxygen here. We'll put it here, 1 mole of O2. Then next is 2 moles of H2O. 2 moles of H2O. We have moles H2O, that, close that. So we have 6.2 times 1 will be 6.2 divide 2 will be 3.1 moles of O2, because we have only O2 here. So this will be the here. I'll proceed to the next example. How many moles of H2O will be required to make a 19.2 moles of O2? So same procedure. We are going to times it. 19.2, I'm going to put it here, times 19.2 times 19.2 times 19.2, and then times it by the moles. 2 times 19.2 will be 38.4 here 38.4. 1 times 19.2 will be 19.2. And the next is, we're same as the number 1 example, we're going to put the 9.2 moles of oxygen here. 9.2 moles O2. So we're going to put on 2 moles of H2 here, 2 moles of H2O, and 1 moles of oxygen, 1 mole, sorry. Then slash, and then close, and we're going to 19 times it. 19.2 times 2 equals 38.4 divided by 1. It will become 38.4 moles of H2O. That's it. Next, we'll proceed on sample number 3. How many moles of oxygen are needed to combine with 8.4 moles of H2S? So, how many moles of H2O are needed to combine with 8.4 moles of H2S? So, what are we going to do is find the half of 8.4. So, and then times it here, and here. So, the half of 8.4 is 4.2 times 4.2. So we're going to times it. 4.2 times the molar size will be 8.4. 4.2 times 3 will be 12.6. After that, we're going to put the 8.4 moles of H2S here. 8.4 H2S. Next is we're going to put the oxygen here, and moles O2, then the 2 moles of hydrogen, H2S, 2 moles H2S. Alright, so we have 8.4 moles H2S, 3 moles of oxygen, 2 moles of H2S. Just close this and this, and 8.4 times 3 will give you 8.4 times 3 will be 16.8 and 16.8. Wait, 16.8, 25.2, come to 25.2. So 25.2 times 2, divide 2. 25.2 divide 2 will be 12.2 6 moles of oxygen. That's it for the mole to mole problems conversion. Let's proceed to the gram to mole conversion. So this is the gram to mole problems that I put. Let's start with the number 1. What is the mass in grams of 4.30 moles of aluminum? So the question is, what is the mass in grams of 4.30 moles of aluminum? So the first thing what we are gonna do is to find the molar mass of aluminum, and the molar mass of aluminum is 26.98. So means molar mass of aluminum is 26.98 grams per mole. Means 1 mole of aluminum weighs 26.98 grams. So next procedure, what we're going to do is we're going to copy the 4.30 moles of oxygen, I mean aluminum here. 4.30 moles of aluminum, and there. And let's put the molar mass of aluminum, 26.98 grams aluminum, and put 1 mole of aluminum here, and then close that, equals, so we're going to times it. 4.30 times 26.98 grams of aluminum will be 116 grams. Divide by 1 mole will be 116 grams. 116 grams of aluminum. That's the procedures into converting the gram to mole problems. Next question is, what is the mass in grams of 3.20 moles of Na? So first thing we are gonna do first is, just like the number 1, find the molar mass of Na, and the molar mass of Na is 22.99. 22.99 Na. So we're going to copy the 3.20 moles of Na. 3.20 moles Na, and copy the molar mass, 22.99 Na, and 1 mole Na. Close it, means 3.20 times 22.99 will be 68.97, divided by 1 will be 68.97 grams of Na. Last question is, our problem is, what is the mass in grams of 7.40 moles of oxygen? So same procedure. We are going to find the molar mass of oxygen. So the molar mass of oxygen is 15.99 oxygen, and same, we're going to copy the 7.40 moles of oxygen. 7.40 moles oxygen times the molar mass, 15.99 grams of oxygen and 1 mole of oxygen equals 7.40. Sorry, let's just close it first. Close. Then 7.40 times 15.99 will be 111.93 grams, divided by 1 will be 111.93 grams. 111.93 grams of oxygen. That's it. That's how you convert the gram to mole problems. Thank you for listening. Hope you understand.